Sometimes, the loudest cries come from within. In a high-rise city that never sleeps, 35-year-old Daniel, a high-powered executive, lived on the edge of exhaustion. His life was a blur of meetings, charts, deadlines, and flashing screens. Morning alarms were replaced by urgent calls. Breakfast, forgotten. Family, fading into the background. He wasn't a bad man, just busy, too busy. Emily, his wife, would softly plead, "Daniel, just one evening without work, for us." He'd nod, but his laptop always opened before dessert. Their son Ethan waited at the door every evening, but most nights, Daniel never came. Until one night, everything changed. That morning wasn't ordinary. A deep, echoing whisper woke him from sleep, not from the outside, but from within. "Daniel." The voice wasn't angry. It was tired. "How long will you keep running from me?" He sat up, breath caught in his throat. It was no one there. But the voice lingered. It knew him. Then he saw it, a sealed envelope on his nightstand. He picked it up. No name. No handwriting. Empty inside. But the silence grew heavier. Suddenly, a presence. Not outside him, but inside. "Daniel, I am your body, your first home, your oldest friend. Remember the rain-soaked football games as a kid? You fell, got hurt, but laughed like a champion. I healed you. Remember evenings sipping coffee with Dad, watching the stars? I was there, giving you peace. I've carried you through heartbreaks, promotions, stress, love. My heart beats 100,000 times each day for you. I've never asked for anything, just a little care. But now, I'm breaking. I'm not weak, I'm built strong. Your bones could be a steel. Your skin renews itself. Your lungs gift you 20,000 breaths a day. But you've stopped listening. You skip meals, sleep 4 hours, stare at screens until your eyes beg for rest. Your eyes capable of seeing a million colors, still long to see one sunrise with you. I whisper through your fatigue, your headaches, your shallow breath. I'm not punishing you, I'm begging you to stop. Then came the memories. Ethan, sitting at the door after school, whispering, "I hope Dad comes early today." Emily, standing at the window, holding his untouched coffee, steam fading, and with it, the warmth in her eyes. Daniel's phone buzzed. Ethan's message, "It's okay, Dad. Maybe tomorrow. Love you, Dad." Tears finally fell, and the voice returned, gentle, yet powerful. "Daniel, I'm not just your body. I'm your dream giver, your silent strength. The quiet smile behind your son's giggle. The warmth in the coffee your wife makes with love. Don't wait for the scream of disease. Hear me now, while I still whisper. Give me just a few small things. A walk with your son. A peaceful dinner. A deep night's sleep. A breath taken slowly, with purpose. Let's live, not survive." That day, Daniel didn't go to work. He went home early, heart pounding, not with fear, but resolve. Ethan looked up from the TV. Daniel knelt, opened his arms. "Wanna play cricket, champ?" Ethan blinked. "Now? Really? Right now?" And they ran, to the field, to laughter, to life. That night, at dinner, Emily watched him chew slowly, savoring. She teased, "What? This meal wasn't ordered from a hotel." She asked, "Is everything all right, Daniel?" He held her hand and replied, "Yes, everything is perfect. My life just changed its recipe. I just realized, life isn't about deadlines, it's about lifelines." Days turned into transformation. Morning walks returned. Sundays became sacred. Office calls stopped invading dinner. Ethan got a playmate. Emily got her husband back. And Daniel got himself. He now drives home to the tune of old songs and smiles that no longer need a reason. Today's life lesson. Success means nothing if your heart can't feel it. Don't wait for pain to remind you of life's worth. Hold your child's hand today. Sip your coffee with presence. Choose lifelines over deadlines. Place your hand over your heart and ask, "You beat for me every second, can I leave even one moment for you?" If this story made you feel something, don't ignore it. Like this video if your heart whispered shoo. Share in the comments. What small step will you take today? Share this with someone who needs to slow down. And subscribe for more stories that speak to your soul. Let's build a world where we don't just survive. We truly live. Thank you for watching.